Hello everyone and welcome back to High Button Sports here as we get set for our U15 finals here on Scotia 1. Excited to be here. I was commentating the semifinals that just took place a couple hours ago, in which Pownal absolutely they had a great game, let's just put it that way. They showed a lot of skill, and I know that this will be a tough test for the Dieppe team, who is qualified as well here. So excited to get this one underway. And we are just about ready for puck drop here. Puck drop won back by Dieppe there, works off the side and sends it in deep. Pownal. A chase after that. Deep into the right corner. Circles that one around, bounces off the boards again, now into the skates, and they'll play with that puck there. Deep in the corner as Dieppe looking for some early pressure in this one. That one booted aside by Royer down low. Looking for the pass up the wing, not able to get it off the half board, so it falls back. And again, as they race for it in at the line, that one will come out, and it'll be a quick icing here as we have our first whistle of the game. Sticking to the 12 minutes in the 15-minute third period. That has been the case the entire tournament. That puck sent in by Dieppe now, hustled after. Foot race for it, gets bounced back, dies on those end boards, so it'll stay in. Or the side boards, I should say. Then worked in deep still. Stick handling with it, trying to figure it out. Dieppe player in low gets that taken up, but then it gets bounced out in front there, and they're going to have to chase after it. Cut out in front now, looking for a chance here. Fred Donnelly shoots, scores! Early in this one, they're able to get out in front. Dieppe here, strong Dieppe team clearly as well, who come out and keep the pressure on and cycle that puck in deep, and then get one of their men out front open, and just like that, we've got a 1-0 game early in this one. Wow. Okay. That puck sent around and then back over and in deep. Hustled after. They'll pick that up on the sideboards. That defense will send that in. It'll get the glove. Wow, what a start to this one, as the pace relatively good, but Dieppe keeping it in the Pownal zone here. And that one gets sent out now, carried over, and that one's sent down the left side now. Royer here trying to bring it in on down the left, and that'll get punched off his stick. He'll continue with that puck now, deep in the zone, as he's going to look to bring his team back in it. He had 2 big goals at least earlier in that semifinal game. He's one of the leaders on this Pownal team. That one worked out now, and shot to the left, then dished in, chased after. Hit up ahead, and now caught up to by the Dieppe defenseman, who will work that off the half boards now, and we get a battle here right in front. And then they'll bring it out the middle. Saunier, he'll cut to the outside with speed down the left side, get that poked away at the last second. Pownal now up the right side. That one, he gets shaken up there, as that'll be a penalty here, so it'll be Pownal's chance here for a quick retaliation, as that'll be a tripping call. Okay, we've got ourselves a game here, folks, as the first goal very early in this one, and now we get a power play opportunity for Pownal, looking to work themselves back into this game with obviously lots of time left, only 2.5 minutes gone in this one so far. That one worked out in front now, looking for the pass. That one off the pad. Hustled after into the corner there by both players, and then batted on the corner again, and then back to center. The defense, who is centered in the middle of the blue line there. Now wrapped around to the Dieppe forward, gets out of his possession. Lawrence is going to take a swing at that, but miss it. Now they're going to rush down the right side here. Down a man. 30 seconds gone on that power play. Worked up to the middle and then shot back in. Picked up on the other side now. They're going to work it in. Tips off and then hustled after. Royer now coming down the left side. He's got speed and hands to make something happen. Now back to the right. D shot in, tipped, and then dumped out. That'll come back. Pownal goaltender will play that lightly into the right corner and then picked up by his defender, who now has possession. Still a minute left in this first power play here for Pownal. 8:20 left in the first period. Rushing that one in, looking for a chance to shoot. Gets the pass off, just off Royer's stick. Now deep in the zone, their stick handling and then worked at. Down the right side. That one caught up, now behind the net. Royer passes off to his defense, still in the power play here. He'll take his position on the blue line, then they'll shoot that in front. It won't get to the front of the net though. Then they shoot that around the right side. Picked up. That one lasered in and it'll just be caught by the Dieppe goaltender. What a wonderful tournament this has been, as we are in our second last game officially after a week and 50 plus high button streams. Any semifinal or final you want to see, you can go back on the High Button channel and see it at any point. They're all archived on there. Either High Button Regular or High Button Beasley, which is our second account, which has been used many times this weekend, or this week I should say. That one worked back to the stick of the goaltender, who'll flick it out. Power play ends, so we're back to 5-on-5 action. They send that one out the right side. It gets caught up on the back end there by the Dieppe player. Now center ice worked in. Skating down Main Street's Babin, who had a great showing in the Sidney Crosby shootout just a few days ago, which I had the pleasure of commentating as well, so that's why I recognize the name. It gets hustled back now. Donald will have it, and he'll be able to make the play there. What a great pass through the middle to get that off after it was off his stick. Now bounced off the shin pad on the right side, and they'll go after it. Babbitt now, looking for a lane, shoots, big save by the goaltender, gets down in the butterfly and puts that one up. Still have that one then, try to work in front. Donnelly takes a nice hack at that, goalie gets down again in time. That one worked up to center. Hamilton will work it down, then they'll bring it into the offensive end here. Couple moves to the middle now. That one will fall off the stick, bottom right now. Defense will try to get it. That will get stopped at the line. Slap shot in, far left and around. Tipped off the stick there, but still in possession of the Dieppe player. That one worked back, just kept in. Now, quick turnaround snapshot there. That will do nothing, and then it'll be worked out, and that should go for an icing with 6:03 left in this first period. Pace picking up a little bit here. That one shot and big block there from the Powell player. And now Royer's going to head down the left side. He's going to be looking for space. He's got 3 guys on his back, and what a hustle back by Saunier to get back on that, and then they'll work out it on the side of the net. He'll throw his hands up and say, "I'm innocent." And that will be nice there. Ready for the dot here on the left side of the offensive end. Now a big shot coming in. That one just misses on the left side. Works back now up the left and now through the middle. Working away. They're going to try to get a chance here. Gets hit off that puck by Chasson. Nice defensive play. And he gets decked into the boards, and that'll be a big penalty coming in here, and he'll be down here for a second. He definitely went in hard. And they're going to call for the trainers, so we'll move the cameras off that situation and we'll update you if we need to, but we never like showing the injuries here on High Button out of respect to the players and everything, you know? He went into those boards awkwardly, so And looks like he's able to get up there with the help of some others, and it's good to see. He'll be helped back to the bench and skating under mostly his own power. A couple of arms in there, but there you go. He was able to get up and skate out, so definitely not a lower body injury, and he looks to be okay. So we'll bring this puck back to the other end and obviously hope for the best for the injured player there. After going hard into the boards, we'll head back to the other end. 5:35 left in the first period. 2-minute power play now for this Pownal team, who's going to be looking to tie it up. That one ripped around the boards, and that'll go all the way out and chased after by both. Saunier definitely has some wheels down there, so keep an eye on that as this game continues. Royer and Saunier, I think, are going to be our speedsters from what I can see. Up the side, that one comes out offside, but no harm as they'll get it out right away. Now sent through the middle and flipped on back. Picked up, fans on that. Gets it off the boards. Try to center that pass, no luck, worked back down. Power play still trying to set up here, only 30 seconds in. They hustle after that puck, will come out of their zone and then still continue back the other way. That one hit off and hustled after. Stopped up, then held on to on the left, and that'll get past stick too. So this power play a minute in hasn't had a chance to set up yet. Brought in, that one wired across, now chance for a shot here. Oh man, that was the best chance of the day there for Pownal, as that puck kind of just bounced out to him. He took the wrister, but couldn't find the back of the net. Now they'll bring it down the left side. Johnson, captain there, as he'll push someone off himself as well. That one will bounce over a stick. Royer will send it around. Revington puts that to the outside, gets it on the other side. Now tries to put it through the legs again, no luck. It'll be through center ice, now turned over. Royer's gonna now turn on the Jets, trying to get it. Beats one man. Gets past the second, backhander, and that one stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender stayed square to the shooter on that one. Good fundamental goaltending on that play, just to take away the goal. Johnson now comes back with it the other way. 13 seconds left on the power play. They're on the PK. He has a lot of net to shoot at, and that one goes wide. Down the right side. I bet you he's going to be wishing he had that one when he goes back to the bench and looks skyward. Now wrapping behind the net again and worked up that one through the feet and then sent in even deeper for the icing. So we'll continue on in this one. 1-0 still. We just wanted to say thank you for everyone who's checked out our High Button streams this week. Once again, it's been quite the experience here for the team, and partnering up with the Joe has been an immense success. So we're glad to bring you the final game here out of the U15C division. That one worked down. Still chased after now on the right side. They'll bat that out and then hustled after by Hamilton there on Dieppe, and then can't quite make out the name of the Pownal player, but he'll kind of ease off and that puck will get sent up. Still with possession, Dieppe now through the zone. Offense, waiting for the shot. That one top right in. Just like that, 2-0 with 2:57 left in the first. Walks into the zone, gets space on the left side and picks the right side corner, and now the Pownal team, who is maybe looking a little fatigued after playing earlier this morning, is going to have some work to do. All right. That one sent down, caught up on the boards, and then worked in. Dieppe still tries to push it in, but no luck. Now Royer's going to push it down himself. He cuts to the left side. He's had enough here. He's going to go to the right, and he puts that one right at the goal. He had the right side to shoot at. And he's trying to kind of follow suit for what we just saw from the Dieppe goal. Power into the zone, then get a nice little cheeky shot on the other side of the net as you come against the grain and stop up. Ferguson now. Shot in, really light, so tipped off quickly now. Dieppe still looking to clear it out. That'll catch a stick. Boudreau now on the boards. Bounces that one down, picked off on the other side. It'll come in once again, down low, just into the offensive end. Now they'll work it down the right. Donnelly has a chance. Shot, save. That'll wrap all the way back. No ice. Oh, and trips on his own feet there into the corner. Able to get up and still play that though, and now they'll work it out through the middle. Up the left side. Stopped up in the zone. Hit off that puck, Ferguson now. Shot in front and then tipped aside. That went up high. Kicked into the skates and now worked out. Hustled down the left side now. Royer down in the middle. Has one more man to beat. Has a chance on the right here. He'll shoot that one up and another save there. Right side now, pressure on that puck in the corner. Pownal has his possession. They're gonna work that in front, no one there to get it. Now deep left, they'll work that in front again and it's tipped away and then the rebound will come out and now they'll work it back the other way. Dieppe with possession on the left side. They've got numbers coming in. Caught up on the stick and turned over now. Revington finds Royer and he'll shoot that in with a slap shot and that'll be covered up. 1 minute left to go in the first here. They're gonna let that puck play. That's probably the right move. As no pressure on him and then a nice little sauce pack up the side. Dieppe, LaPointe with a great call for that puck and it just gets through to him and now they've got the offensive zone possession as the Pownal team kind of looking like they need to kick it into another gear here as they're Dieppe able to move it into the offensive zone there pretty easily. Now on the left side, caught up to and woke to the middle and chased after and that'll come out. And icing there with 33 seconds left in the first period. We'll come back the other way and we'll see if they can cut this lead to 1 with just 33 seconds left. Stop back to the line and then shot in down the right side. It'll hug the boards and they'll fight for it there on the half wall. Still in there and they're gonna keep beating away at it. Now, big man down there in the middle is 16 seconds left on the clock. Work back, looking for a shot. That one tips off the side and held on to now. Worked up the middle. Boudreau. Shot in, safe. And that'll be it for our first period, so we'll take a brief break here and be back for our 12-minute second, very short. All right, let's get back here for second period action. Pownal, after a dominating semifinal game this morning, they're gonna have to bring their best effort here to come back in this one. Just a 2-goal lead though, lots of time left, so far from over, but a little deficit for them after the first period. Get ready for puck drop. Rubber hits the ice and we'll be done. We'll be ready here to start out. Left side now coming in. Trying to come up with speed, gets pushed off that puck. He'll hold on to it behind the network in front. That one tipped aside as they were trying to get that in. Still out in front there. Penalty drawn too on that holding. I thought it might have been one, but I didn't see the ref's arm up until now. And now caught up to, and now Pownal will have a PK to start this second period. Ferguson to the box as he shakes his head in disbelief, but what are you gonna say? It happened. We saw it there. Now, that one up against the half wall there, battled for with many players. Worked down low, and then that one flipped up to the middle, stopped up. Chance here for Richard. He'll work that puck over. Captain down the side. Slap shot in. Big pad save. Tipped outside now. Hustled after deep in the zone. Worked behind the net. Caught up to him. Whoa, he'll head into the boards there. Now sent towards the middle. Up the half wall, and then Lund sends it back in. That one missed on the stick and then backhanded away. Lund with it now still. Backhands in, that'll go wide. Deep in the corner, Richard. He'll pull that out, head back the other way, down the right side. Oh, and Lund with a big defensive play as it looked like he was gonna pick up speed down the side. They keep it in. That one shot in and tipped aside. Now caught up to, sent on in and then tipped ahead, Johnson. Move to the outside, now on the inside. Johnson has a chance here, and big save there, and the rebound will trickle out, but they'll cover it up. Getting ready again here. The offensive zone puck drop, that one back and pushed in deep now on the very end boards. They'll battle away for that. Has a chance here to wrap it around, and we'll just get a whistle, and that one will get caught up in the pads. Another offensive zone puck drop here on the power play for Dieppe. Shot down the right side. Now that puck caught up to block now. Lane in front here. Shot, save, rebound, comes out and cleared by the Pownal defenseman. It'll now come out of the zone. All the way back. LeBlanc will chase after that. He'll get up to that first and then send it around to Donnelly on the right side. And they'll try to make use of the last 5 seconds here of the power play before we hit 5-on-5. Cut in now. Chance outside, and a nice play there by the Pownal defense to get that puck off the stick. Conley now shoots that in a big blocker save. That one had a chance. Cut towards the middle. Royer tries to backhand it ahead to his winger for the breakaway, but no luck. Now he'll turn it back the other way as we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. All the way down the right side with it. Still has possession. Holding onto that. Worked in front. Now batted away. Now slapped in, and that'll go far right. LeBlanc shoots that out, gets caught up on the sticks. Coming in, Royer, backhand, save. He'll still stay on that puck, worked in front, tipped in head, and now hustled after. Dieppe will get it on the other end. Conley will weave his way in there, has a chance at the net there, shot in, tipped off to the side. Still fight for it behind. Now that one worked in and called off, and now a penalty there for interference. Same player who took the last one, so maybe a little frustration there as he'll head back to the box for another 2. We'll head into the offensive zone again. Here is Dieppe has a chance to make it 3-0. Another power play here. Could be big for them. That one now kicked around in neutral ice and will come out. Still kept in the offensive end now. Turned back the other way and pulled to the left side. Now Royer will head in. He'll have a chance here. Oh, and it falls off his stick almost as he gets it in, but great play. That comes back. That one a little bit of a knuckle puck. Now wraps around. Oh, was that not in? It must have rolled behind him. It looked like it had bounced off the back bar and came out, but no. Now Royer with it again. He'll make a move to the outside and it'll get pushed off. Fought for it down here along the boards now, close to us, and worked in, and we'll have an arm up from the ref. And it looks like Pownal had another guy to the box. Body check. 10-minute misconduct because there's no hitting in this league, so it must have been pretty blatant because they're going to give him 2 and a 10, so he'll be sitting for a while. All right, we're sending out some more players here and getting set for the possession now. Ref trying to figure out what's going down there on the ice, and he's sending players back to the bench and pulling others out. 7:55 here left in the second. Lots of time still, but Pownal with the backs definitely against the wall here. Down 2-0. Shot in, that one tipped aside. Now big wide open net, and goalie gets over. Tries to shoot that up the left side, blocked. Hard into the boards. Now they're going to go at that one again. Now tries to put it through the legs, stopped up down the right side. LaPointe. Now wide open in front. He takes a swing at it, but falls off the stick before it can get a good shot on net. And now they try to work it back, and they'll split the defenseman, and precious time killed off this power play. 34 seconds left in the 5-on-3. That'll catch a skate and then be ricocheted, so a little bounce there for Pownal off Saulnier's skate, and that one will get caught up in the middle of the ice. Richard out there now with that on the back end. He'll send that puck up the left side, and they'll hustle after it. That'll be an icing on the 5-on-3, so not able to get their feet under them really here. Just 12 seconds left in the 5-on-3, and then 58 seconds left in the power plays at all. We'll get a whistle down low. Players will move into place, and the puck will be dropped. Coming up the left side. He'll bring it himself. LaPointe to the outside. He has a man in front. Shot. Doesn't get to him. Now here on the half wall, still fought after. Now cut in front. To the right. Shot in. That one tipped aside. Worked it again, and that one almost got loose for the captain to take a whack at it, but goalie able to get a stick on it. That puck is sent down the middle, caught up and chased on skates, and they'll work it back in, but they'll have to clear from the offside, and 26 seconds left in the power play. There's a big kill coming in here for Pownal if they're able to get the last 20 off the clock. Worked in now and turned around. Sent down again now, chase on with it. We'll cut down the middle, and captain will pick it up on the right side here. He'll rip that one, and a big save. Deep in the corner now, they'll battle for it. It'll get wrapped around the other side. Hustled after, that one caught up in the skates again, now back. Down the right side, LeBlanc tries to get it out, worked in. Pushed up on it there. Now, nice little hands through the middle there, and that one will get tipped into the mesh. And we got a little break in the action here. I just want to shout out to those of you on Twitter who replied to the High Button Sports tweet about being here. It's nice messages in the description there. Always makes the team feel good, especially 56 games later. 56 plus, I'm not even sure. I think everyone here at High Button has lost count, but just working away on these semifinals and finals. Great to be here. This is our second last game, and that has to be a hit. No. against the boys. Then he'll just push someone down there. I'm not really sure what he's doing out there as he takes a run at one person and then cross-checks another. That was a not bright play, to put it nicely. As I called that there was a hit on the first one, refs didn't call it, and then he just turns around and cross-checks someone, and now his team's back to the PK. With 5 minutes left in the second, and another crucial penalty kill for them, so not ideal. Babin wins that back, and on the left side now flicked out down the right and hustled after. Hamilton tells his other D to hold off. Now he'll get pressure there by Royer. They'll work it up the left side. Now in through the middle. Ferguson make a couple moves and set back in. Now up the right, tipped off the stick and it'll get caught up, so they'll turn it around. Royer now, left side again. Coming back the other way, Babin. Ooh, and some good stick play there to get that puck off Babin's stick as he was about to rush into the offensive end. Didn't happen. Now through the middle, Hamilton will get on the back end, flip it up the right side. Donnelly cuts to the middle, held on to, worked over, and they had a chance at it. Babin couldn't put it home, as that was the best chance in a while now, and then Royer's gonna cut to the outside. Inside, he'll still have it in his skates. Breakaway here. Again, scores to the 5-hole. And 5 shots for Royer later, and he's finally able to get the breakaway off. Makes a great play to ricochet that puck off his shin pad. And this man has been on fire today, keeping his team in it here. On the PK, nonetheless, a minute gone in the penalty. And now we got a 1-goal game. Okay, so they're gonna look to build off that momentum. Here's Dieppe probably a little shocked after that one. They're gonna try to work it back the other way. It's Royer again. He turns on the Jets. He'll shoot that puck in. It'll go far left. Hustled after now. LaPointe will get it. Backhanded out. Coffin will pick it up on the back end. Up the left side. Worked back to the middle of the ice now and continues on. Hustled after Saunier. He has had some speed here. Now work to the outside, Richard. Now he set up front, rebound, goal! And they'll get that one back quickly as the rebound came way out, and he makes no mistake on it. And Dieppe regains the 2-goal lead just 30 seconds or so after the last one. 3:45 left in the second. What a big goal for them to get the momentum swinging in their way once again. That puck just came out and goalie looking a little frustrated. Now we head down the right side. That one kicked up into the skates, and now they'll low in the zone, they'll go for it. Worked in, down the left side. Cuts to the middle, Saunier shoots that in, it'll be gloved quickly. All right, and puck drop here. Now works out in front, shot in, big rebound, comes out again and pushed aside. LeBlanc now with it, shoots that in, it'll run up the stick and then in deep still. Sent out to the middle, caught up by LaPointe, and now they're gonna try to whip it back the other way. It'll get sent back in still though. Not a problem. Deep in the zone now. Working it up through the middle, Richard picks that pass off. Is that Bergeron? Not a bad last name for a hockey player. But Bergeron tried to get that one, no luck now, and then they'll try to send it down to Royer, but it'll be iced down. And a lot of whistles in this one as they try to go for these long passes and all the penalties and stuff. But we roll on. That one worked back. It's in the center ice, and that one flipped off to the side, caught behind the net. Worked up the side, it gets stopped. Johnson now comes in, left, moves in, and that'll be sent out. Hamilton now with it. On the right side, he'll hold on to it. 2:36 left in the second. Let's see if they'll be able to play the rest of this out. Shot down. That one caught off at center ice, and now worked back the other way. Johnson shoots that in, gets ricocheted to the side. Now hustled after in the left bottom left corner. They'll battle for it along the boards. Now trying to work that puck in front, trying to get it out now, and that'll be flicked back in and off the blocker in deep. Left side now. Battled for. Comes back, shot in, and it gets caught up on the stick and then pushed out again. Center ice. Down the right side now, Johnson. Through the middle. Once again, catches center ice. Hamilton now down the right side, shoots that in. Trying to catch up to it, they do. Pownal now with it behind the goaltender and then worked out down the left side. Skated back, 122. I said, will we get to the end of this without a whistle? We'll see. We've killed 2 minutes off of that. Icing, they'll get out of the zone. That one now flicked up through the middle, caught on the right side. Revington now through the middle, trying to some stop-up play, shoots that in. It'll get tipped up high and then worked back by Hamilton. We are now officially a minute left in the second period here. That one tipped up, and now they'll bring it back the other way. It looks like they could have an odd man rush. But one player pulls off, so it'll be all Conley. He'll work that in front and a big goal. Saved by the goaltender as he'll sprawl across there with his pads and get it on the right one. In deep now, Coffin tries to go after that. Babin will put it past 40 seconds now. Pushed in deep still. Now they'll bring that out of the offensive end. That catches a stick and worked back the other way. Sent to the middle, caught up. Now Royer. Royer will cut to the outside, now pull it back the other way. Now the other way, and he'll be tripped up and go down hard. And he'll be slow to get up. And now, after the play, some funny stuff. And can't be doing that, is pushing guys over after the play. Just a little something. And he'll head to the box. And this will be a good chance. 17 seconds left now in the second period. They'll have the power play, and then they'll have into the start of the third. So if they can pot one here, it's back to a one-goal game with full 15 minutes to play pretty much. Okay, we'll get ready here. Revington will be on the dot. One to the right side, tried to work that out, gets sent back in. That one shot in way behind the net, and now they'll try to catch up to it. So along the half boards there as the clock will run out. And that'll be it for the second period. We'll head to center ice now. We'll take our 30-second break and be back for our third 50-minute final period where a champion will be crowned. All right, picked up by Lawrence on the left side here. He'll hustle after that puck. Now into the offensive end here. Pulling down the left side, it'll be sent on in. Chase on behind the net now, worked back around. Lawrence is gonna let that puck be played by the captain of Dieppe, and then they'll bounce off a stick and they'll try to work it in again. Now work to the side. Now Richard now coming down the left side. He's gonna try to get speed, and great play by Ferguson to take that puck away at the last second. That one caught up in the skates now on the half wall, chased in ahead. Still on it. They're gonna try to battle that puck out, and it'll be sent in deep again. And I spy a Florida Gators sweater over there. Shout out Gators, my favorite college team. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Ferguson now with it on the left side as they work it down the middle and out. Still trying to get to that puck. We'll just be stopped here at neutral ice, and now Dieppe will work it out down the right. Johnson through the middle now. He'll do a little stop of play. He'll get turned over, and oh no, his skate kind of blows out on him, so he's not able to chase that puck after he turned it over. Revington makes the nice play, but not able to make the rush out after. That gets sent deep into the corner and worked back. Sent to the middle, caught up too. Royer now with it. He turns out to the middle and gets that puck poked off his stick, and now worked down the right side. Donnelly, that gets sent to the middle, and now all the way up the right side here. Set again to the middle, and Babin will get it. Now he'll have a chance. Breakaway here front. Move, save on the left side. Oh no, and they batted in after. I'm not even sure how that one went in. He made the initial save, but puck definitely ended up behind him. You have to check the official YouTube replays, and what we call the YouTube replays is clicking the back arrow on your computer, and it'll take you back 5 seconds, and maybe you can get a better look at it, but that one happened quick, and now 4-1 with 13 minutes left in the third. Pownal has their work cut out for them. That's a guarantee. That puck fought for. Hamilton sends it in deep. Picks it up back on the other way. Tipped up, Royer, right side. Woken works it in deep. Oh, and a big collapse there in the middle by Donnelly, but he'll get right back up now. Down the left side. Cutting in, Babin gets pushed off that puck. It'll be offside. No harm until they touch it, and they won't. You don't see that too much, to be honest, where 3 guys will just back off and let the other team make the play, and they obviously turn it over back to Donnelly, but then turned over again. In the middle. Defense tries to get that out. Donnelly will give it right to his stick, and he'll head down the right side. Pushed over in front, and the arm will go up for interference there. And he'll look around, puzzled, but yep, interference call. Definitely saw that in front of the net. No reason to push him down, but a little aggression coming in. Oh, my mistake. They actually didn't call that one in front. They called interference on a different play. So, all right. Well, that's another thing that doesn't happen very often. 2 interferences. You guys, like I said, can go back and look at that replay in front. I thought he knocked him over, and that's where the arm went up, but he let that go, and it was actually in the far corner. That ended up being the play that results in the interference. And now Pownal has a good chance here to get one of these goals back and turn it into a 2-goal game with 12 minutes and 15 seconds left in the gold medal. Remember, this is for all the marbles. On the goalie's stick now, he'll try to shoot that out. Rick sends it down the left side. Caught up to now, still on the left side, gets picked off. They'll try to work it in. They'll get caught up, and now still down the right. Dieppe player, oh my God, and that's a ginormous hit, and this is C. You definitely can't be doing that. He'll head to the box, and I just said they had a great chance at a power play, and then this guy comes out and just absolutely lays someone down for no reason in the offensive end. So another not smart play there by the Pownal team. And will the ref call? The ref's saying, you want to give me any more lip, you're going to get some unsportsmanlike. He's talking to him now. And I mean, you're going to deck a guy like that, and then you're going to be mad you get the penalty when your team's on a power play, down 3 goals with 12 minutes left in the gold medal game. That doesn't make much sense to this announcer, but I guess I don't have the emotions of playing down here. I'm just commentating it. So, 4-on-4 hockey here for 1:31 now. And getting ready for puck drop here again. That'll get sent through. Let's see if they can do anything with the 4-on-4. They've got Royer out there, who we know has speed, so if he can turn that puck over, there's still potential for a goal on this one, and he can make up for his teammate's mistake there. Now they head down the right side, cut to the middle, and off the stick quickly. Saunier. That one cut back the other way, and he'll turn on the Jets the other way now. Down the left side. Saunier has that hit off his stick now. Back the other way, 2-on-2, hold on to on the right. Still has it. Poked off the stick finally down the right, but Revington will be there to pick it up on the defensive end for them. He'll flick that one ahead, and it'll get turned over, and now it'll be hustled down the center ice. It'll be a one-on-one. He'll cut to the outside, Richard. He'll try to make a move around. He'll catch up to that puck, but it'll be too late, and he'll backhand it around. Worked in. Aigles, and now they'll try to get right side. Pulled in towards the middle. That one pushed off the puck, and now Woken has it in the skates. Up the other side now. Worked in. They almost had that one free, and it almost gets turned over again. Royer with a nice play to turn it over, and he'll cut down the left side, work it across for a pass. It gets up the stick. It rides, so it's just too high for them to hit it. What a good play by that defense. Is one of the keys to hockey is knowing the play's never over until it's over. So try your best to get a body part, a stick, anything in front of that, and hope for the best. And right there, you can just see, saved them a goal. Now the 4-1 lead's intact. Tried to shoot that out down the right side. It'll catch a stick, Chasson. Now back up the left side. Heading in, Babin. Babin has room to the net. He'll work it around, try to slide it in. Goaltender covers him well. Has a man here for a one-timer, gets pit off the skate and through to Hamilton. Now down the right side. That one kicked in ahead. LaPointe will try to catch up to that. Donnelly on it, skates after it. Gonna hold it deep in the boys. Now worked in front. That one tipped ahead, and now goalie will go for a quick coverage. 9:40 left in the third, so we're less than 10 minutes to go in this gold medal. Even strength now. Top four. That one Bergeron tips off to the side. He'll catch up to that puck though regardless. Shoot that and it'll be ricocheted off the goaltender's chest protector. Now down the half wall. They're going to look to work that in. Stopped up still. Revington now backhands it. That one bounces off the shin of Lawrence there. Now on the left side, caught up to, flick down. Coffin. We'll shoot that down. It'll bounce off his skate and then worked up ahead and now back the other way. Worked in and that'll be an offside as last winger Keenan wasn't able to make it out in time. We'll head right outside the zone here for our next face-off. That sent in. 22 here. Works it out for Pownal. And will be sent down. Boudreau here for Dieppe. Flicks it up ahead and now it comes back. Ferguson. Shoots it down the right side. Revington. Dumps that in and hustled after. Woken. LaPointe will pick it up there for Dieppe though and try to backhand it out. Gets caught up now. Chance here for Lund. He'll shoot that and it'll catch the glove. Good chance there. Puck drop here. And just waiting here as we'll have the puck drop now. Slap shot it in, a glove save. That one was labeled for the back of the net. Goaltender with good tracking gets it in the glove. Levels comes on the speakers here. Legendary song, shout out. That went up the side now. Just out of the zone and worked in. Remington tries to bring it in and it'll be stopped. And like I said, Levels, one of the best pump up hockey songs you can get. Song by Avicii, rest in peace also. That one worked in. Now hustled after here on the right side. Donnelly will be offside. Babin plays that puck back. Chason's gonna have to hustle after it. He has Boudreau as the winger and tips it up to him. Read that play like a book. Remington pushes it in now. Blanc works it out. Babin gets it ahead. Donnelly now cuts to the right side, gets a stick to the shin, no call. Worked around the right here. As he'll try to get it out, Babin will poke that puck free. Lund will shoot that down and it'll hit the goalie, so it won't be an icing, it'll be a great clear. Funny how that can happen. If it hits the goalie, it's considered wonderful, and if it misses, then you've just iced the puck on your own team, so good play there nonetheless. Orlovsky tries to get it on the right side there, stopped up. Donnelly now with it again down the left. He's gonna work it in ahead. Donnelly now, breakaway chance here, and he gets pushed to the side at the last second. Now shot in and a glove save. And they fight a little bit on the right post there aggressively. And the Dieppe Babin says, settle down. And we'll get ready for puck drop here. Line change is happening. 7:06 left in the third. 4-1 game. That one back. Just outside the zone, so Hamilton will commit to it and take it out, pass over to Saunier. He'll get turned back around. Powell, and I gotta say, Pownal has had oh, that one turned over. Richard now shoots in, that one off the post. Hard on it now. The middle again, Richard. Tries to get it. Backhand in, now we're up against the boards here, and it'll be worked out of the zone, then back in. Saunier now. Saunier turns that puck over, Woken. Saunier chases after that, gets the turnover himself, and then it'll fall back to his defenseman. On the right side, he's got it. Hamilton now in. Hamilton to the outside, pushed aside Ferguson. Back off the end, Keenan. Off a shin pad. Richard now slap shot it in. That one knuckle pucked once again, and it'll be into the skates and then worked back the other way. 6 minutes left now in the third. 3-goal lead here for Dieppe. And if Pownal wants to turn this around, they're going to have to start turning on the Jets here. And I just don't, after that hard-fought game earlier in the semis, I'm going to have to find a gear that I'm just not seeing right now. Lunch has to work that out. In deep, back to the stick now and worked in. Coffin now hustling after it. DJ doing a great job here in this game, and all week long the DJ's been doing a great job. Shout out Clockwork / DJ in the Scotia 1 here for the Joe tournament. Puck drop now in deep, and on the left side now tries to work that up. Boudreau to the middle, gets swung at, miss. Down the middle again. Lapointe will hustle after that. He'll get it there on the end and held on to, worked up the middle, stopped. Then Dieppe gets it again. Sent to the middle, LeBlanc. Tries to center that, no luck. Hit off the boards and they'll bring it in, Johnson. Hit off to the side now, I worked in ahead and through the skates and back. Johnson now holding on to it. Gets caught up still, and now Royer tries to get it, and he'll try to bring it up ahead. Lapointe pushes that puck away. Down the left side now, that out of the reach of Bergeron. I got to tell you, the first time I announced the name Bergeron, I wasn't expecting it to be during this game, but I'll take it. Now down the left side, Johnson holds on to it, the captain. He'll cut out in front, have possession still, shoot that one wide right there, just past the top shelf. And now a penalty will happen as one of the defense there will take his third penalty, and he'll just keep batting away at Bergeron in front, even though I don't even know if he realizes he has a penalty on him. and he throws his hands up like he's confused, but the ref was standing right behind him, and he was working away, cross-checking / interfering the player there in front. And I'll give him credit in the fact that that might not always be called, so he thought he could maybe get away with it, but I'm pretty sure he's got 2 penalties already earlier in this one. So when the ref knows your number, you're not probably getting away with much. That one worked into the chest now, turned away, and Pownal will try to work it out, and they'll hustle after that. Revington now with the breakaway. LaPointe trying to catch up to it. Good stop play by Revington. Shot up, and a glove save once again. That was a nice play by Revington there to try to get his team back in this one. And in deep now. Trying to work in front. Pownal has it in there, and how did that not go in? It was in his skates, and no one knew where it was, but it somehow gets cleared out before it goes in. Now cutting up the middle. Speed to the outside. A breakaway fully now. Back on it for it. What a save by the goaltender with a stick. Pownal goaltender putting on a show. Despite being down 4-1, has made some massive saves here with all the pressure on him all night long here. Or all afternoon long, I should say. That one worked up into the skates now. Royer will hustle after that. Chason turns it back the other way. Keeping it in the zone now, right under, down the right side. Babin holds it to the outside. He'll take the move again, and then he'll pot that one top left. So beat there by Babin on the outside. It'll be 5-1 with 3:11 left. Power play goal. And lots of power plays to work on for this Dieppe team tonight, and they finally got one in here. Shorty earlier for Pownal, but not the same luck here. And heading out, this will be 5-on-5 action now. It'll also be 5-1 as Dieppe works it in now too down the right side. Kick back, Bergeron has that fall off the stick. Now it'll be worked out through the offensive end here for Pownal. Royer will shoot that in and he'll score. He'll get that one back. So 2 goals for him on this one. 3 minutes left and he'll casually skate back to the bench. 5-2 game now, 3-goal lead. All right, right back to center ice to continue on. Saunier now on the right side. They'll push that ahead, and let's see if anything can happen here. Well, you know, 3 goals in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. That'll be go for icing, so we'll have another chance at it here in the offensive end. It's definitely a tall task, but I think I'm inclined to say that crazier things have happened. But Dieppe has looked very solid here tonight, so something's going to have to go differently just to be made up. Now up along the boards here, and Dieppe will work it back the other way. It's going to turn into a 3-on-1. Saunier just busting down the wing. He'll hold back, and he'll put that one top right, and so that goal is reciprocated on. It'll be a 6-2 lead now with 2:33. The 3-on-1 just hustles down and pokes it top right. Now worked into the middle, center ice. Dieppe now trying to get it in again, tipped off to the side. Pownal will still attempt at it, and he'll catch the skates of him, but it'll be no call, and they'll work away. 2:20 left in this one now, and the penalty will come in. Oh my gosh, and now he's beating away at him, and that was just, yeah, frustration coming out. And punches to the head on that one. What a game this one has turned out to be. And he'll head back to the bench, and a couple good punches in there for Ferguson, and yep, that'll get you a few minutes in this sin bin. Someone says, see you tomorrow, Dieppe. Won't be at the Joe tournament because we're wrapping up tonight, but whatever that means. It looks like they're going to be one championship more when you do see them tomorrow. That worked down to the middle. Johnson now holds on to it. Slap shot in. That one misses top left. That was a good, oh my goodness. That puck came all the way up and hit the heater or whatever it is in here. I'm a sports commentator, not exactly a handyman, so puck rolls up and hits it though, nonetheless. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me what that is in the top left there. Now that one sent back. Boudreau's gonna have to hustle after that. LaPointe with it now too, up the side. And they're gonna work that puck in. Johnson down the wing, shot in, save there, comes out to the side and it'll be covered up. All right, puck going back, LaPointe, shot in, big save by Pownal. Tracks that puck well. Worked at now, Lawrence, trying to send that out, and another penalty, and you see here on the right, they're getting into it, and you saw there, I was giving the point because they're just full on fighting here now to end this one, and yeah. All right, buddy, I think that's like your 5th penalty of the game. I think it's time to wrap it up. Yeah, he'll be heading off with some nice cheers. Not one to be proud of there, you know. You can't hit and see, so it's not really that cool to do it at the end of the game and try to take swings at someone's head when you're down 6-2. Not great sportsmanship, but not me. So he'll head off the box, and the Dieppe team will be taunting a little bit too, and I can't imagine anyone's that happy with the aggression that's coming out at the end there. And I guess we're just waiting here. All right, and we're just getting squared away here in the Joe LaMontagne security, heading down to the end of the ice as this one looks to wrap up in 1:40. We want everything to go smoothly. There's been a couple of fights here in this one, so probably the better idea. And this Pownal team, like I said, nothing to be. They've had a great tournament. I commentated their game early today. They had a dominating game with a short bench. It was very impressive, and it just seems like they came out of here with a little bit less gas, and then the frustration crept in, and many penalties later, we end up with the 6-2 final. So overall, definitely a tournament to be proud of for this team. Great job, but Dieppe just comes with a little more freshness, and they were able to capitalize from the very start, and it's kind of just went that way. Bavin sends that back. Boudreau now shoots that in. He'll get caught up in the skates. And like I said, goaltender on Pownal. Wonderful day, both games. Won the MVP there earlier, and then in this one here, now that one gets caught out in front. He's been pretty steady back there in net despite facing so many good quality grade A chances, and then Bavin will work away at that and then head off as he doesn't want any more funny business. With 1:03 left in this one here. Up along the half boards now, and another whistle there quickly. They're saying, ref saying outside dot. And our high button ref is saying outside as well, so correct call on all fronts. Sonia now tries to work that in front, shot in, just misses. Keenan now on the other side works that and doesn't get it as well, and that'll be sent to the middle. They're on the PK here, so that wouldn't have been an icing. Down the left side, shoots it down and falls down. It'll be sent in. Lund now after it, and 39 seconds left in this one. Donnelly now to the middle. Worked back and then sent on deep. 29 seconds. Up against the boards now, still fought for, and that'll come out to the middle. Donnelly now cuts in, breakaway again, puts that one top right. Head back to center ice here, 7-2 game with 16 seconds left. And I think we're all out of gas here in this one, folks. Puck dropped and now fought for, it's in the circle there, gets worked out and then in again. Now down the left side, caught up. And that'll be it. As Dieppe will take home the gold here in the U15 division. 7-2, well done. Conley, and they'll throw the gloves and they'll send it in the air. Big victory there as Pownal will head off. Like I said, great tournament for them here. Coming from PEI, put in a good performance, and that'll just be it though. As Dieppe will get the W here, we'll head to center ice. And you see the joy compared to the heartbreak, and the refs giving a standing, or the crowd giving a standing O there. Like I said, coming from PEI, doing a well-off job here, making it all the way to the finals, putting in a great effort, and nothing to be ashamed of on that side. The goalies clearly not happy after what happened at the end of that one, but like I said, he's had a tremendous day. And we're just getting ready for our MVPs to be given out here. Great job to everyone in this tournament. The U15C division delivered a wonderful weekend of games. And we'll be giving away the award here at center ice. A nice wave out there, and we'll just be waiting to be called.
Starting with our MVPs chosen by Habit Sports. Starting with number 7 from Dieppe, number 17, Miles Ballard.
And yeah, 17 wins it there. And he'll head to center ice. Bavin, great game played by him.
And number 18 from Dieppe, Dominic Lapointe.
Now Lapointe there, he had a wonderful game there as well. Props to him. The defense. And then Pownal wins his second MVP of the day, I believe. This will have to head to center ice, and he gets that trophy, and he definitely earned that one as he faced many grade A chances in this one and point blank shots, and had a good showing regardless of the score. And now we'll start announcing the silver medals and the golds, and we'll let them do the business here, and then I'll sign off. Now we'll head over to the opposite side here for the gold medal presentation. The banners will be given away as well. All right, here the banner will be given out, and we'll wrap it up for our final here, and we'll have our final game here on High Button Sports coming up right after this one, as the U18 C division will have their finals, Dieppe versus Louisville. So stick around for that if you're a Dieppe fan as well. See if they can go back to back on the banners. Very impressive weekend coming into Cole Harbour, the host that Crosby built and McKinnon solidified. Dieppe comes in and takes away a nice banner here, and a very convincing win there against a strong Powell team. But that'll be it here. We will wrap it up. Pownal, I meant there, and that'll be it as we wrap it up. Thank you for tuning in to our High Button stream here. We appreciate it very much, and like I said, stick around if you want to see the next final, our last game. If not, we appreciate you being here, and we'll hopefully see you soon.